Glorious day, the 3rd of April. Would be hoping to take the covers off around now, but next week it's forecast sleet and snow, so I'll probably put it off another week. So this year my plans are to make a new skimmer, so I don't want to really take blocks out of the wall and go through that disruption. So I've got a plan. I'll share that with you a bit later on, but it will also incorporate one of those upflow filters which everyone is doing. The pipe work on the return to the pond is 4-inch pipe all the way back to just short of the pump, being gravity fed. But from then this inch or inch and a half flexi pipe, the kind of type that goes brittle. It's worked perfectly well, but it obviously reduces flow. So I'll be looking at that solvent welded or weldable pipe, and again I'll try to do that in a way that it's easy to remove the pump if issues occur. Also, I'm planning on entering the grow and show with Mr. Grumpy, as he likes to be called, Andrew Daly. I would have liked to go for a Kohaku, but they're all sold out. So it looks like Chargoys, which would have been my second choice anyway. I do want a Charg or two. Probably go for 2. I know no thoughts of winning or anything like that. It's just a bit of fun, and I want 2 Chargs anyway, and Desi Madam Buyer has got a good reputation, so go with that. It's been a long cold winter this year, so I've seen so many people now adding air source heat pumps to the pond, but with my current setup it simply wouldn't work. I've got such a long length of 4-inch pipe up to the filter and back. I'll be heating the ground as opposed to heating the water. So possibly, I can't see it this year, but I think it's the length of pipe does reduce the effectiveness of removing particles, because it's got to go through that long length of pipe to the filter. Even with 20,000 litres of flow, it's still not ideal. It's not. It works. It's not awful by any means, but I've just the way the pipe work runs. I could have just adjacent to the pond. I could move all my filtration down here. But then it's the cost of building a filter house around it. Let's think, anything else this year? So when I remove the covers, so the kind of pond fence will be going back up, so I would need a lick of paint. If you put the return to the pond on. Sorry, got distracted with that. Yeah, put a lick of paint on that. Put that back up. I did see is it Budget Koi? I always enjoy his videos. He did one on his electric fence. I do apologise, I did laugh when he tried it with the long earthen pole. It's like a real kick. I thought maybe I'd go for something like that. You know, it's just I do like the look of the fence I've put around the pond. I do put around the pond, but it does restrict your view a bit. And if it's just a couple of wires around the top of the pond instead, that would make it easier. But we'll see. You know, maybe I'll need a lottery win for all these plans as well. Yeah, so I was saying the return when the covers come off, fence goes on, the return to the pond comes on. It's not a blade, but that fountainy return will go back on. Probably change the airstone hair disc in the pond. There's a lot of air going through it now with the 8mm line, but it's not probably, you know, when I see other people's, you know, the amount of air that seems to come through and the concentration of bubbles far greater. So, and I'll try to get one with an 8mm port as well, whereas this one's a 4mm, so again restricting the flow. I think that's it. The koi made it through the winter. In some ways this feels like my first proper new season, when in reality it's the third. There's been kind of a lot of change of fish in that time. Haven't had the stability I've got now. So yeah, you know, it's and you see most of the guys on YouTube, they're 10-20 years experience plus even, so still a complete beginner. But okay, enough of my rambling. So I've got quite a few videos coming out. I'll probably add in what I've got so far for the upflow filter. I know everybody's doing them, and it's great to see, and I see Martin on Devon Koi doing a different type again, or a slightly different concept with having the big water tank as opposed to a cylindrical tube. I just noticed that I have to clean out not on Martin's, but in general, it's those first few litres that come back to the pond. I think it's on Dazzle Koi. It just seems that after the clean, you just got that bit of dirt that comes through. So as well as a waste from the bottom, I'm going to have a waste from the top with valves. So when I start the pump back up, you know, I'll initially run it to waste just to get rid of those first, you know, 10-20 litres of water, and then just switch that back to the pond. Okay, right, yeah, it's a glorious day, but a bit of a wind chill, a sign of things to come for next week. Yeah, I'll catch you all soon. Keep an eye out for these videos. I am planning for my skimmer to go a bit terry on it, so I'm gonna get a plastic welder and make my own kind of in-pond skimmer. I won't say too much, I don't want to spoil the surprise. But yeah, keep well everybody, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.